close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
ओके ठीक है, इसमें ज़्यादा बकैती नहीं, गेम में फोकस करते हैं। जितना कम बकैती इतना अच्छा। रुको तो ये क्या रन आ रहा है अभी। स्टीम को बंद कर देता हूँ क्योंकि स्टीम की कोई ज़रूरत है नहीं। डिस्कॉर्ड रहने दो क्या डिस्कॉर्ड को, चलो रहने देता हूँ, डिस्कॉर्ड चलता रहे, कोई दिक्कत नहीं। एक मिनट, सॉरी ये क्या खोल दिया मैंने, एक मिनट भाई। ये क्या हो गया? आई मीन ये मेरा गेम कैप्चर कैसे कैसे गया भाई? हाँ ओके, मेरा गेम कैप्चर कौन सा है ये सर? अब सही हुआ या? रुको यार, इसको मैं ऑर्डर करके, सॉरी कहाँ से करता था इसको ट्रांसफॉर्म? सेंटर ऑन स्क्रीन। अरे ये ऐसा क्यों आ रहा है? इसको भी सेंटर ऑन स्क्रीन कर देता हूँ। रुको यार थोड़ी देर के लिए, सेंटर ऑन स्क्रीन लो हो गया। अब सही आएगा। ये ग्रुप की वजह से सारा दिक्कत होता है।
Crazy? I like killing sprees as much as the next guy, but we barely got out of there alive.
What about Gamora?
She made a choice.
So you're just gonna abandon her? And Nikki? What if it was Groot? You gonna leave him behind too?
I am Groot.
Don't talk like that. That's not what this is about.
Isn't it though? We're supposed to be a team. Teams don't leave people behind.
Tell that to the giant Kratakan army of robots and brainwashed believers we barely got away from.
Gamora!
Is that?
Yes,
How'd you get back?
it doesn't matter. I failed. Raker lives.
For now.
We have to go back. We can't leave Nikki there. What he'll turn her into?
Blah, blah, flarkin' blah. So you got stepdaddy issues and had a horrible childhood. Boo-hoo.
Rocket!
What? It's true. Guess what? You ain't the only one here who had it bad. It don't mean we're angling to commit suicide because some pseudo-priest nutjob is doing surprise nutjob stuff. If we go back there, we're dead. D-E-D! Dead!
I am Groot.
I'd rather die with honor than without.
crawled up her butt and died?
I am Groot.
So, get the Flark out of Dodge?
Not yet. We should try to get a hold of Cosmo instead.
I am Groot.
Great plan, only he ain't answering the passport.
Okay, but what choice do we have? We don't have comms.
Well, actually, we might have comms. It turns out they weren't as flarked as I originally thought.
Really?
Groot should be able to raise him. Okay. Sounds like Murder Mom's feeling more stabby than usual.
You all right there, Drax?
I am pondering that question.
And that makes total sense. After what happened with Nikki and that twisted promise, having to watch the people we love die all over again.
My family did not simply die. They were murdered by Thanos. I do not wish to discuss it.
So, Drax, you feeling sucky because Quill took my side?
He explicitly did.
Hey, Rocket, you got a minute?
It's more fun crafting my stuff, but I'll lend you a paw. Why do you tease me with crafting, Quill?
हेलो वीसी में है फिर 500 वाट आ रहे
Yeah.
Watch it!
Hey, Gamora.
Go away, Peter.
Come on. Just thought I'd check in. That was some pretty heavy stuff you said earlier. Wanna talk about it?
I don't need a pep talk.
Okay, fine then. Just take care.
I'm doing just that.
Yeah, right. I'll let you go back to, studying the blade.
Could you move? Can't exactly complete a routine if you're walking about.
Quill and I don't need to make up. Maybe when Quill makes the right call and flies us far, far away from the church, I'll consider us formally equal. What is wrong with her? We have to go back. Sure, we're heroes, but there's a limit. I saw you looking at those emergency door control stupid llama thing.
बादल भाई मेरे 2000 पॉइंट्स थे अरे तेरे दूसरे अकाउंट में होके देख ले
Gamora. Hey.
Is that... Corell's Galactic War Commendation?
Yeah. I rescued it from her office. I was planning to give it back to her until...
No one could have predicted that Corell was dead. Or that Nikki would be the matriarch.
Or that she might be my kid.
That too.
She's gonna have questions and I don't even know where to begin. How did you and Mom hook up? Why weren't you around? Did you even want me? I've become my dad.
Do you want to practice on me, answering her questions?
Corell never told me about Nikki. She had a chance to tell me 3 years ago and she didn't.
What happened?
You have to promise not to judge me too harshly.
I can't promise that. I love judging people.
पूरे
Fine.
1.44K हो गए.
Corel
तेरे पे तो 1500 है ना,
maybe kind of caught me
1562.
with a kidnapped 12-year-old girl.
Yeah, I can see why Corel wouldn't have mentioned Nikki.
हैं? Congratulations
It's
बादल
not
भाई.
like that.
मुझे क्यों
I didn't
congratulations
kidnap the
भाई?
kid, Yondu did.
उसके
I told him it was
1.44K
wrong, that we
है
had to
तो.
give her back,
नहीं,
and
इस पे तो
he
1562 है.
disagreed. So I stole the
और
Milano and
तेरे
I
पे
was
2000
trying
से
to
ऊपर है.
return her when Corel just happened to intercept me.
Mm-hmm.
Look, after the Galactic War ended, Corel and I went our separate ways. I rejoined the Ravagers and she joined the Nova Corps. It's not like we had a future together. When she caught me with the kid, when I saw the disappointment in her face, I knew I had to turn over a new leaf. Even if it meant turning in Yondu.
You're the reason Yondu's in the kiln? No wonder there's a bounty on your Earth name. He must have been pissed.
Yep. But I'd do it all over again.
अरे आपके हो गए.
What
मेरे
gets
कहाँ
me
से
is that
पॉइंट्स
Corel
है
had
भाई
plenty
मैं
of
जो
chances
खेल रहा
to tell
हूँ.
me about Nikki, and she didn't. If I had known, maybe...
The important thing is that you know now.
Yeah.
ये क्या पागलपंती लगा रखे हो? समझा नहीं भाई.
I already told Nikki some of the story.
not all of
1.44K.
What was I supposed to say? Hey kid, I hooked up with your mom. I might be your dad.
Maybe not that.
I mean, it was war.
अच्छा,
I was with the Ravagers, hitting Shatari
सब्सक्राइब
supply chains. You know, pirate stuff. None of us had any long-term plans beyond survival. Especially not kids.
ठीक है.
Hell, I
मैंने
only
ध्यान
met
नहीं दिया था
Corel because
वैसे.
I heard Earth was in Shatari's crosshairs.
अरिजीत
Mercury, yeah,
स्टंबल
remember.
खेला था, उसको बंद
Richard
किया,
Ryder
फिर थोड़ा सा
established an
PUBG
outpost
PC
on the
खेला था.
planet's surface.
An undermanned, undergunned,
फिर
and
सोचा चलो
horribly
थोड़ी देर ये
outnumbered
खेलते हैं.
outpost that didn't stand a snowball's chance in hell when the Shatari launched a sneak attack. Obviously, I had to do something.
Nikki would understand that, I think.
I was so close, Gamora. By the time I convinced Yondu to help, the outpost had fallen. We thought we were too late, so when Corel and her squad came out of those caves, she was just so badass. Her forces had been through the ringer, but she wasn't about to give up Mercury without a fight.
That definitely sounds like the Corel I remember.
I tried to convince Yondu to stay and help retake the outpost, but he saw no profit in dying, so I stayed instead. We spent hours strategizing together, often late into the night. It took 3 days to come up with a counterattack, and even then, it was risky. We thought we were gonna die.
But you didn't.
No, we didn't. And now I have to figure out how to tell my estranged kid her mother's dead. Anyway, until we get Nikki back, we've got bigger fish to fry. This stuff can wait.
True. But when you are ready to talk about it, just be honest with her. The rest will fall into place.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Get out of here.
Just need to tell Nikki the truth. It's more than my dad did.
Hope somebody makes the right call and gets us out of the way of those church idiots.
One whole arm. That's what? 10% of Raker down?
And I say we leave the other 90% alone. Can't say I ain't glad I get to dissect this little marvel, but that's as close as I'm getting to this flarking cult ever again.
बादल भाई म्यूट हो गए. माइक ओपन करो. सुट्टा वगैरह फूक तो नहीं रहे. नहीं वे मैं बस गेम को एंजॉय करना चाहता हूँ अभी के लिए.
Shoo, move over. What are you looking at?
Oh no, you ain't chewing through any more of my ship.
My ship.
Shoo, flark off!
Wow, that panel must have looked really tasty. What's it for, anyways?
Emergency door controls for the ship. Something a ship owner should know.
Hey, do I look like an engineer?
You don't.
How about you, bud? You doing okay? Are you sure? We saw some pretty messed up stuff in there.
I am Groot.
Yeah. Maybe I'm not the best person to
मैं
discuss
लॉस्ट
it
हो
with
गया
you.
था वाह
You and Rocket should definitely talk about it, though. I'm glad you guys are there for each other. Take care, buddy.
फिर तेरी धरती से टिकट कट जाएगी अरे ये नशे में है भाई स्ट्रीमलैब्स बोर्ड पता नहीं क्या कर रहा है
Anything yet?
Guardian of Galaxies.
Cosmo, buddy. Where have you been? We've been calling you.
Sorry, Piotr Quill. Cosmo's bow's been tied. Universal Church of Truth arrive at nowhere.
What? Are you okay?
He's fine for a moment. Cosmo receive warning in time. But Continuum Cortex is of shutdown for safety. It's been dead, huh?
Your little detective trip almost got us killed. We'll fill you in when we get there.
Niet. This problem is bigger than Cosmo. Guardian of Galaxies must go to Xandar and ask Worldmind for help instead. Cosmo unable to get through. Guardian of Galaxies must actually...
Cosmo, are you there? What happened?
I am Groot.
Are we under attack?
So these are the cowards who defiled Lady Hellbender's honor.
Oh, good.
And who the flark are you?
Normally, I would not engage in conversation with inferior life forms. But my contract with Lady Hellbender stipulates otherwise. Therefore, abomination. You may refer to me by my title. I am Captain Glory, leader of the Lethal Legion.
अबे माइक ऑन ही है मैं बोल नहीं
More
रहा
like Loser Legion.
He surrounded us.
Listen, I get that Lady Hellbender's super pissed, but now's really not the best time.
Did you think that she would ease her bounty simply because you somehow
वो तो
managed
नशे
to
में
loot
है
the
भाई
Blood Brothers in nowhere?
Yes?
Then you are as imbecilic as they are. Lady Hellbender sends a
Cool down कम
regards,
करो नहीं
so-called
जितना है
Guardians
इतना
of the
है
Galaxy. Prepare to be eliminated.
No, you prepare to be eliminated.
Smooth.
We got this. Probably.
कितने मिनट का है 3 मिनट 5 मिनट का
Hit them hard and give no quarter. There's nothing on that garbage scow worth salvaging. Bah! Pathetic. Please try to flee. I would love to hunt you down.
Ain't nobody running, you chog hawker.
Feels kind of good to have bounty hunters after us. It means we're making a name for ourselves, right?
Normally this would be good practice, but Captain Creepy's timing is as bad as his costume.
I am Groot.
Hang in there, bud. They ain't killed us yet. Feel free to show off, Quill. They insulted my baby.
Just keep watching. Can't we just send an IOU to Lady H?
She'll want a payment in blood. Probably yours.
These ships ain't dying fast enough.
There's an art to this, Rocket. We're artists.
ओके समझ गया इसको कैसे मूव करना है.
Jeez, how much money did she offer these guys?
Doesn't matter. She wasted her money.
ओके ये रहे.
Drop out and get a better angle if it gets too hot.
That's no fun. Where's
अरे यार ये
Drax the
अजीब सा लग रहा है पता नहीं
Destroyer?
मुझे.
My bounty's for fun.
अरे
Ain't a
बाप
bad
रे.
question.
हमारी प्लेन ही क्रैश कर गई.
Hit them hard and give no quarter. There's nothing on that garbage scow worth salvaging.
अरे
Groot,
बाप रे.
find us a channel with less butthole content.
The Flarkers are forcing it open somehow.
Feel free to panic. Your dying cries will be recorded as proof of your demise.
ओके ठीक है समझ गया इसको कैसे चलाना है.
These guys have really bad timing.
Starting to wish I'd stayed in dog jail.
ओके.
We're taking fire! Got a piece of that guy!
Pathetic. Please try to flee. I would love to hunt you down.
And feed your ego? No thank you.
अरे यार कैसे करना है समझ नहीं आ रहा.
Hit them hard and give no quarter. There's nothing on that garbage scow worth salvaging.
Groot,
ओके.
find us a channel with less butthole content.
The Flarkers are forcing it open somehow.
Feel free to panic. Your dying cries will be recorded as proof of your demise.
Feel free to show off, Quill. They insulted my baby.
Yes. Feel free to show off as you die.
These guys have really bad timing.
Starting to wish I'd stayed in dog
ओके
jail.
इसमें जेट्स है. क्यों नहीं यूज कर रहा मैं.
Jeez, how much money did she offer these guys?
Too much, because they ain't gonna survive this.
Drop out and get a better angle if it gets too hot.
I got this, trust me.
These ships ain't dying fast enough.
That's a fixable problem.
Where's Drax the Destroyer? My bounty's for fun.
Never heard of him.
Stop barking orders, Groot. You don't even know how to fly her.
Please try to flee. I would love to hunt you down.
Ain't nobody running, you choghawker.
Can't we just send an IOU to Lady H?
She will receive your splintered remains.
Hang in there, bud. They ain't killed us yet.
Feels kind of good to have bounty hunters after us. Means we're making a name for ourselves, right?
Normally this
No,
would be
no,
good
no, no, no.
practice, but Captain Creepy's timing is as bad as his costume.
वापस से.
Hit them hard and give no quarter. There's nothing on that garbage scow worth salvaging.
Groot, find us
थोड़ा सा
a
hard
channel
है
with
भाई.
less butthole content.
एक तो ये जॉयस्टिक से ऐसा काम करता
Flarkers
है.
are forcing it open somehow.
Feel free to panic. Your dying cries will be recorded as proof of your demise.
Stop barking orders, Groot. You don't even know how to fly her.
Can't we just send an IOU to Lady H?
She will receive your splintered remains. Where's Drax the Destroyer? My bounty's for 5 of you.
Drax can't come to the phone right now. Jeez, how much money did she offer these guys?
Doesn't matter. She wasted her money.
Hang in there, bud. They ain't killed us yet.
Drop out and get a better angle if it gets too hot.
Or feel free to point the guns right at him and charge. Feel free to show off, Quill. They insulted my baby.
Just make sure you're shooting while you do it. These guys have really bad timing.
Starting to wish I'd stayed in dog jail.
Please try to flee. I would love to hunt you down.
And feed your ego?
Hit them hard and give no quarter. There's nothing on that garbage scow worth salvaging.
एक तो इसके
Groot, find us a channel with less butthole
करता हूँ एक-
content.
The Flarkers are forcing it open somehow.
Feel free to panic. Your
Okay.
dying cries will be recorded
ऐसे
as
कर रहा हूँ
proof of your
कम
demise.
सेंसिटिविटी के साथ. Okay.
Jeez, how much money did she offer these guys?
Too much, because they ain't gonna survive this. Feel free to show off, Quill. They insulted my baby.
Yes. Feel free to show off as you die. Where's Drax the Destroyer? My bounty's for 5 of you.
Drax can't come to the phone right now. Feels kind of good to have bounty hunters after us. Means we're making a name for ourselves, right?
Unlike you, I have done my research. Peter killed.
अरे वाह वाह याद कंट्रोल
Stop barking orders, Groot. You don't even know how to fly her.
अरे बाप
These guys have really bad timing.
Starting to wish I'd stayed in dog jail. These ships ain't dying fast enough.
There's an art to this, Rocket. We're artists. Can't we just send an IOU to Lady H?
She'll want a payment in blood. Probably yours.
What the hell, yeah.
Hit them hard and give no quarter. There's nothing on that garbage scow worth salvaging.
Groot, find us a channel with less butthole content.
The Flarkers are forcing it open somehow.
Feel free to panic. Your dying cries will be recorded as proof of your demise.
Hang in there, bud. They ain't killed us yet. These ships ain't dying fast enough.
There's an art to this, Rocket. We're artists.
These guys have really bad timing.
Starting to wish I'd stayed in dog jail.
Please try to flee. I would love to hunt you down.
Private Morning Glory's running his mouth again. Jeez, how much money did she offer these guys?
Too much, because they ain't gonna survive this.
Where's Drax the Destroyer? My bounty's for 5 of you.
Drax can't come to the phone right now.
Feel free to show off, Quill. They insulted my baby.
Just make sure you're shooting while you do it.
Feels kind of good to have bounty hunters after us. Means we're making a name for ourselves, right?
Normally this would be good practice, but Captain bad as his costume.
I am Groot.
Stop barking orders, Groot. You don't even know how to fly her.
Drop out and get a better angle if it gets too hot.
Or feel free to point the guns right at him and charge.
Can't we just send an IOU to Lady H?
I ain't paying that psycho a single unit.
I am Groot.
Hang in there, bud. They ain't killed us yet. These ships ain't dying fast enough.
There's an art to this, Rocket. We're artists.
These guys have really bad timing.
Starting to wish I'd stayed in dog jail.
Please try to flee. I would love to hunt you down.
Private Morning Glory's running his mouth again. Jeez, how much money did she offer these guys?
More than that Ravager heap's worth, thief. Where's Drax the Destroyer? My bounty's for 5 of you.
Never heard of him.
Feel free to show off, Quill. They insulted my baby.
Just keep watching. Feels kind of good to have bounty hunters after us. Means we're making a name for ourselves, right?
Not sure how much we get out of taking down Crapton Craphole and his Legion of Crap.
I am Groot.
Stop barking orders, Groot. You don't even know how to fly her.
Drop out and get a better angle if it gets too hot.
Or feel free to point the guns right at him and charge.
Can't we just send an IOU to Lady H?
I ain't paying that psycho a single unit.
I am Groot.
Hang in there, bud. They ain't killed us yet. These ships ain't dying fast enough.
Fools! You face the best fighters in the galaxy!
Only one lethal lame brain left.
One is all we need.
Woo! Who's the inferior life form now, huh?
Still you.
Bye, bye.
Peter,
Bye,
I'm
Lost.
picking up something.
What?
It appears I'll have to finish this myself. So you defeated my fighters, but my cruiser will crush you.
Final, okay.
Feel that, Guardians?
That's it? That's what you've been bragging about?
What do you mean?
Ah!
Keep up the barrage. They will not survive it.
Lady Skullsuit has the worst flocking
अरे
timing.
यार
Is she here?
Just her goons.
शुरुआत से नहीं please. Okay.
That's it? That's what you've been bragging about?
What do you mean?
Nothing. I'm sure it's very comfortable.
I will not be mocked.
Then do something about it.
Feel that, Guardians?
Nope, not a thing.
The Milano definitely felt it. If you get us killed, Quill, I'm gonna kill you.
और एक टूटने वाली है भाई मेरी जेट.
Lady Skullsuit has the worst flocking timing.
Is she here?
Just her goons. This time.
Ah!
Keep up the barrage. They will not survive it.
Starting to feel like we pissed off the whole galaxy. He is really pissing me off.
He's chewing us up, Quill. sacks care if the galaxy's under siege. You know, contractors.
We're contractors!
Proves his point. We just tried to dump the problem on somebody else. Just kill them already!
There's an art to this!
Ha! Quill just tried to kill Splain to the deadliest woman in the galaxy! That was a bad hit. We really gotta take better care of the Milano. That did some real damage. Keep hitting his exhaust ports.
Your strategy will work.
Thanks. You just confirmed that it will.
Wonder how much these creeps are getting paid for killing us.
Let me look up the contract real quick. Oh, man. These guys are making chump change.
Really? Taking heat!
Clark, that hurt.
Moron. Protect our ports.
This guy's starting to sound like Rocket.
It's called language efficiency, Quill. My ship!
Wonder how much these creeps are getting paid for killing us. Oh no, you don't! You lucky little!
Where you going, Quill? You're making us an easy target!
Turn around or we're dead! Drop out and get a better angle if it gets too hot.
That's no fun.
Stop barking orders, Groot. You don't even know how to fly her. These ships ain't dying fast enough.
That's a fixable problem. These guys have really bad timing.
Perfect timing from where I stand. Please try to flee. I would love to hunt you down.
Ain't nobody running, you dog hawker.
I am Groot!
Hang in there, bud. They ain't killed us yet. Feel free to show off, Quill. They insulted my baby.
Just keep watching. Jeez, how much money did she offer these guys?
More than that Ravager heap's worth, thief. Where's Drax the Destroyer? My bounty's for 5 of you.
Drax can't come to the phone right now.
No. I am Clary, warrior of...
चलो भाई बहुत टाइम पास
Take that, lady skull scut.
I doubt we've seen the
दिमाग
last
खराब
of
था भाई ये
her.
तो
We'll worry about Lady Hellbender later. Let's just focus on getting to Xandar. Punch it! Yep. Old girl needs a tune-up.
We can do it once we reach the station.
I ain't letting no buckethead near my...
New Xandar Nova
Wow.
Props
Talk about
headquarters.
cosmic
Okay.
gridlock.
I haven't seen this many ships around Xandar since the start of the Galactic War.
Open a channel, Groot. Let's see what's going on.
Power supplies are low. Need access to facilities. Sneller nach der Ritte. Und der Sheriff
These ships come from converted worlds.
They're refugees.
Need immediate docking permission. Please answer us.
Groot, that's enough.
I don't see any rescue shuttles coming out. They're ignoring them.
No. Nova Corps might be a bunch of self-righteous domeheads, but they're supposed to be helping folk. That's their whole flarkin' deal.
Relax, Rocket. We'll just call the station and ask to speak to the World Mind. Groot.
Welcome to Nova Corps headquarters.
Please state your preferred language of communication.
If you pick Creekwill, I'm gonna gnaw your ears off.
Why are we letting the Terran select the language? He barely knows his own.
I am Groot.
I know, bud, but now we can all follow along with Starpant's mistakes.
How may we assist you? After scanning your ship,
Our near-perfect algorithms pre-selected
several officer choices.
The
The allocation of resources for direct
communication with us has been denied.
We apologize for the inconvenience.
Well, it was worth a shot. Let's try something else.
Just pick something, Peter.
Congratulations on your decision to join the
Corps.
To begin, state your full name,
Designation or serial number.
Richard Ryder.
Star-Lord.
Quill's mom!
This strategy is futile.
Oh, come on, muscle brain. It might work.
Please state your celestial body.
Or artificial installation of origin.
Someplace.
Earth.
I continue to doubt this strategy.
Sheesh. Yeah, maybe it won't work.
Finally, in
Did you
a
have
few
to?
words,
Describe what made you want to join Nova Corps.
Because
I
I'm
want
a
to
sucker.
enforce justice.
Looks like the best AI in the world couldn't parse that. Good job, boys.
Not today.
Nope.
No touchy.
All right, so that was fun, but a complete waste of time. Any other ideas?
I suggest the officers' directory. Certainly the World Mine will be listed there.
I am Groot.
Groot wants you to pick World Mind. I know. Let's join the Corps and rob him.
Because that went so well with Lady Hellbender. Scroll down! Scroll down!
Hey, your cop girlfriend is still listed here.
Centurion Co-Rel's personal communicator
Has either been destroyed or disabled.
and could not be reached.
For what it's worth, I'm sorry, Quill.
Me too.
I am Groot.
Scroll back up! I think I saw someone interesting.
Does that say Nova Prime? Any idea which one?
Hey, Woolberry, got any ideas?
Ugh, I hate bureaucracy!
The hunter must choose quickly, little one.
Hands
Peter,
off.
I think everyone here is too busy or dead to answer.
Perhaps we should try another menu.
Cadet Nicolette Gold's communication privileges
Are suspended while we investigate
her
her
involvement in unsanctioned cult
activity.
You should force your spawn to answer us.
I can't do that. She's independent.
This menu again?
Better hurry, Starpants. Better than Crete. Not much better, but better.
We should report what Raker is up to.
Think the Flarkin World Mind doesn't already know?
Thank you for being proactive.
However, the galaxy's impending doom makes all
All future crimes irrelevant.
What do you mean the past crime button looks lonely?
We are aware of the current threat, but
can devote no resources toward fighting it.
We should tell them about the promise.
Right, as if none of these other ships ain't already blasting about it all over the comms. I can't believe that worked.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Explain yourselves.
Hey, World Mind. Long time no see. It's me. Peter Quill, Star-Lord.
And, it's Guardians of the Galaxy. Check the addendum.
We need your help.
To pay a fine?
No. No, of course not. You need to save the
The
galaxy.
galaxy cannot be saved, Peter Quill.
What?
A mass delusion known as the Promise
Is sweeping its systems, converting all who encounter
counter it. In less than 3 cycles,
it has spread from the crew of a single star
Star frigate to multiple outposts.
worlds and systems.
Praxius 9, Rigel 3.
75.222%
2% of the Andromeda Galaxy.
all lost.
Of course, she don't mention Contraxia.
They, actually. The world mind is a collective consciousness.
Look, we know who's behind the Promise. We've seen it happening up close and personal. We're here to pass on information to you so you can stop it.
How can we be more clear?
The Universal Church of Truth
Cannot be stopped.
Told ya. They're a collective.
It is a machine.
Yeah, well, so are parts of me. And you better not call me in it.
Look, we just escaped the Church's mothership. We have a ton of intel you can use to bring them down.
There is nothing you can tell us we do not
already know.
Pretty sure I know a few things that even a supercomputer can't know.
Such as...
Well, how to groom the feathers on a Shi'ar warbird, for starters.
How are you still alive?
Well, because I know how to groom the feathers.
Yeah, well, I know where you can buy hack Nova Core helmets at ridiculously discounted prices. What? They obviously don't know about it, or they'd do something.
The point is, we've lived things, experienced things. We've survived the Promise, and maybe our experience can be used to help you bring them down.
It is possible.
We have overlooked the value of individual
Experiential memories stored
within our files.
Good. So let's pool resources.
However, given the ill-defined
Parameters of such a query undertaking
taking
a
a search protocol at this time is
supervised.
Now, if you will excuse us,
The Universal Church of Truth's forces
draw closer to this region of space.
It is critical that we depart before they arrive.
You're running away?
What about the refugees? You're just gonna leave them defenseless?
Our primary directive is the preservation of
Xandarian culture. All else
is
is
secondary.
Ain't you seen what your planet looks like? Xandarian culture is a lost cause.
Culture is more than a location.
And yet after the Shatari attack, you still build the new Xandar in the same system knowing it wasn't safe.
But you're Nova Corps' leader. You have a duty to protect this galaxy.
That is incorrect.
You ain't the leader of the Bucketheads?
We
We do not have a duty to protect this
galaxy. We merely police it to get advanced.
Advanced knowledge of potential threats.
Serve and protect only yourselves.
A logical byproduct of our primary directive.
Directive.
You have officers all over the galaxy laying down their lives for you. And you won't even risk fighting? For their sake?
The risk is too great.
It would be a pointless sacrifice.
For unknown reasons. The
Church is stockpiling resources.
Its influence has grown beyond all probabilistic.
Models.
Then update your models.
We
We cannot adjust our computations to the
enemy's nonsensical power source.
You mean faith energy?
faith as an energy source
Is illogical. We are unable to
compute scenarios to fight that which should
not
not
exist.
So you're just gonna let the church win?
If the power source cannot be quantified,
It cannot be countered.
Most sentient beings don't have the luxury of calculating their odds before getting into a fight.
that is why they fail.
Ha! Drax, he's as dumb as a stick, and he ain't failed so far.
Don't you control the Nova Force? The magical energy that powers Nova Corps?
It is not
magical. But yes,
Then how do you explain that one? Because to an outsider, it doesn't seem logical at all.
Thanos used to say it was generated by the living computers of Xandar.
the living computers of Xandar
are the Nova Force. It exists because we exist.
and we exist, therefore it does.
Sounds like you're able to harness your collective energy just like Raker with other people's faith. Maybe the way you do it can tell you how the church does.
Perhaps. You have given us new data to consider.
Guardians of the Galaxy. We will.
Later. Right now, we need to
Focus on our departure.
You're still leaving?
We
We
did
did not make this decision without considering
all available options. A complete
search of our databanks only revealed
A single entity with the potential
to stop them.
What is it?
Not what, who.
Aaron Warlock, the Church's original Golden God.
Unfortunately, he perished.
In the last year of the Galactic War,
Great. So no one?
we
We
are
are pleased you reached the same conclusion.
we did.
It appears that our travel preparations
Are almost complete. Farewell, Guardians.
of the Galaxy.
No, wait!
Classic Nova Corps. Ain't helped us then, you won't help us now. What? Are you kidding me? Groot says the Flarkin helpline's still asking for fine money.
All right, let's get this over with. Confirm payment.
Oh, what? Whole universe is about to end and you spend our cash on a Nova Corps fine.
Look, dude, the church is about to come for all of us. Once that disabler goes off, we'll be... sitting ducks. All right, at least we got that sorted. Let's get out of here.
Peter, we've got movement.
They're taking off. Quill? Quill?
I see it.
Son of a schmack!
We are accepting the promise.
We gotta jump, Quill.
I know.
Matriarch's promise is becoming real.
Peter?
Gotta get clear first.
Come on.
And go!
Scott!
Whoa!
What the flark did you do?
I don't know.
Why have we stopped?
The Loser Legion must have hit something when they ambushed us.
Guys,
It's only a matter of time before the galaxy accepts the promise.
Sacrosanct is back there. We can't just sit here.
guys.
And how are we gonna do that? We're dead in the flarkin' water!
And if they find
Promise
us,
must
we're
be
screwed.
freely accepted.
Oh, yeah, and without an engine, we're screwed anyway!
Guys! Enough! Just stop already! I can't hear myself think! Rocket, fix the engines.
How am I supposed to do that? I can't even run a diagnostic.
I don't care! Just fix it!
Scoff.
And what are we supposed to do?
I don't know, okay? I can't just conjure up answers every 2 seconds.
Fine.
Don't. I just can't do this right now. I need some rest. Corps. Shouldn't have counted on them in the first place.
Look, it's our great leader.
Hey, Groot. What's that stuff you're drinking?
I am Groot.
Looks like herbal tea, but, not sure about the smell.
I am Groot.
What kind of tea is that?
I am Groot.
Ah, good one.
Maybe you can show me?
अरे लॉस नहीं बोलना है भाई अभी कुछ खेलने दे आराम से
God, really? I cannot tell if that's cannibalism. You know what? I think I'll pass on the leaf juice,
माइक थोड़ा
but
कैजुअल हो गया क्या
glad to see you've got everything under
हाँ
control.
थोड़ा सा कैजुअल हो गया
It's one of
माइक
us
सही है
does.
माइक को कुछ नहीं
Speak
सकता
for yourself.
पैसे लिए भाई फ्री में थोड़ी लेके आया हूँ माइक
I bet Corral would have found whatever we tried to hide anyways.
That was close.
Drax,
I do not wish to talk.
fair enough. We're all pretty spent, just try to get some rest if you can.
I have proved that अरे है जान दे कोई ना
I don't care if the breathy wire sewer likes your singing. I need to focus.
Wait! That toothbrush was in Groot's mouth! Oh! Mora? You alright in there? Gamora!
Unless you're here to tell me that the engine is fixed,
It's not!
or that the World Mind called you back because they had a change of heart, I think I'll get some sleep.
Look, I get how you feel. It's a frustrating situation, hopeless even.
The situation isn't hopeless. You, however...
What? What am I supposed to do? I'm just one guy. The entire universe might be on its deathbed.
Imagine that! And I could be on my bed.
Yeah, well, stay in it!
Hey, Groot, did you ever find the pack of slacking clamps I lost under your fern? I don't know, a fern-looking fern. Why would I check the leaf?
Hey, how's it looking?
How does it look like it's looking?
Well,
Tension circuit melted through the stem bolts, reverse ratcheting routing planers out of alignment, can't even see the Flarkin sensor node behind the flux capacitor.
Wait. Flux capacitors are real?
What? No, I mean flow capacitor. Words get a little messed up when I'm tired.
God. Feels like I've been awake for a whole cycle.
Hey, Groot, you remember if I left the sensor nodes on standby earlier?
I am Groot.
Because I told you about it. I said, Groot, remind me to something the sensor.
Come on, girl. Shoot, shoot. Screw it. And the bed smells. Great.
We have a ship. This is our room. Why is it so small? Look at you. Me.
Oh.
Weird hair.
What? What is it? What is this? How are you... me?
Come on.
Rocket, yeah, he was fixing that thing that broke.
Hey, if we're some kind of big space hero now, why are we running from the bad guys?
It's complicated.
No, it's not. Stop running. And we've landed.
Groot wanted to let you sleep. Can you believe it?
How long was I out?
Long enough to fly us all the way to the quarantine zone.
Wait, how do we fly out here?
Well, do you want to fix your ship or not?
My ship!
There, let's go.
Look who stumbled out of bed.
The rodent made decisions in your sleep.
Yeah, I know.
Took you long enough.
What? Nikki? You're not supposed to be here.
You promised you would get me out of here.
I know, but... Nikki! Guys, don't let it get to you!
Won't have to tell me twice! Groot, faster!
Outrun the beast, Peter Quill!
Keep going, Drax!
Honor my death!
Drax! Anybody? Guys! I'm sorry! I don't know what to do!
Yes, you do! You do! We can't keep running away from our problems.
Leave me alone! Why are you chasing me?
What are you doing? Heroes don't run.
None of this makes any sense! No! This is all wrong! It's my fault, isn't it? All of it!
We're supposed to be a hero. We have to face our fears. Take responsibility. We have to face our fears. Take responsibility.
No! This is all wrong! Leave me alone! Why are you chasing me?
We can't keep running away from our problems.
Guys! I'm sorry! Now take that, you ugly monster thing!
Peter Quill! Peter Quill! Peter Quill. Peter Quill, wake up.
Drax. We talked about this, man. You gotta stop.
Your illegitimate child was correct, Peter Quill. Hovat and Cameria will be restored.
Yeah, okay,
We just need to have faith.
Drax, you're kind of freaking me out, man.
I had to share the good news, Peter Quill. You have lost your family. Your mother, the Kree woman. You understand the pain that comes from loss.
Drax.
But with faith, with the Matriarch's promise, our families can be restored.
Drax, I don't...
You have accepted her promise, have you not, Peter Quill?
Not exactly. But not because I don't want to. It's just... I have questions.
I understand. The Matriarch's promise is overwhelming.
Overwhelming is a word for it.
It also took me time to see the miracle of her promise.
Yes, time. I just need... time.
I will give you time, Peter Quill. However, I am less certain of the others. The wooden one may come around, but I suspect the assassin and the rodent will resist. This makes them a dangerous element to our cause. I must eliminate them.
Wait!
Why?
Because they're our family, man. Just give them a chance. It's a lot to process.
You truly believe they will accept her promise?
I know it. Take Gamora. Her dad was Thanos. There's gonna be some stuff to work through before she can accept it. And Rocket. Where to start? He's literally a walking science experiment. What Nikki, the matriarch, is offering, it's all new territory for him.
And the wooden one?
You said it yourself. He'll come around. I mean, it's Groot, man. He's our rock.
Very well, Peter Quill.
Good, good. That's great. I'll let the others know.
No, I will fetch her and bring her to you.
How? She's like a million light years away.
We have already landed on our planet. Think well, Peter Quill. When I return, she will demand your answer.
Wait! Drax! We can talk about this! Great.
Yo, Quill, you there? Please tell me you're not dead. Quill?
Oh, I'm here, Rocket!
Oh, thank Flark.
Peter? Rocket? Why is my door locked from the outside?
Yeah, Drax may have kind of joined the church.
Seriously?
I know, it's super messed up, Drax. Drax is kind of messed up. He also may have landed us on Sacrosanct to find the matriarch. But don't worry.
Don't worry?
Yeah, you know, be happy.
I might be able to activate the Milano self-destruct sequence.
That's your plan?
What, you got a better one?
A little hard to concentrate with Peter singing.
I'm thinking.
Think somewhere else. Stop singing!
For your information, the llama thing finds my voice delightful.
Her name's Cammy.
That's it. We're locked in, but she's not.
So, she's an idiot.
Doesn't mean she can't help us. Can you transfer ship schematics to my tablet? Maybe get me a camera feed.
Yeah, okay. Why?
I want to check where Cammy is.
Done. Go ahead and grab it.
Okay, I see her. Gamora, sing something, anything.
Why?
Just do it!
This is me singing a song. I hope you like it because I don't.
Wow, she hates your voice.
Fuck you!
It's good. She responds to singing. Maybe if we direct her to that panel near the cockpit.
The emergency door controls.
Yes! Just keep singing. I'll use the PA and try to lure her to chew the lock override. She chews everything.
Don't worry.
Here's a little song I wrote. You might want to sing it note for note. Don't worry. Be happy.
One who apparently doesn't even like my voice. Ugh. Blah, 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 blah. La, 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 la. Don't worry.
Songs. Blah, blah, blah.
Things.
Don't worry. Be happy.
Blah, 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 blah.
You.
Blah, 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 blah. La. Cammy's a space llama. One who apparently doesn't even like my voice. Man, blow the whole thing up. Just blow it all up. Maybe we'll even survive. Can't be any worse than this. It really can't. Don't worry.
Is it any... Happy. You try not worrying and being... him not to keep it on the ship. It would do everything, and now we gotta sink to this. Don't you worry! La 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 la.
Beep, beep, beep. Okay, come on, girl. Give it a little nibble.
Do what you do best, you toothy bastard.
Guys! I think she's doing it! I can't believe it worked!
We're not on the Sacrosanct. We're on a planet.
Well, that's a flarkin' relief. Let's get the scud out of here before Drax comes back with his new best friend, the Kratakan matriarch.
Rocket, stop! We can't just abandon Drax.
Is he even still Drax? I mean, he's been converted.
I know. It's just we need to find him and pull him back from the dark side.
You're talking about kidnapping Drax the Destroyer.
Emphasis on destroyer.
And we've come too far, seen too much awful stuff to abandon one of our friends. Drax is still our friend.
That ain't our friend no more.
Don't make me pull rank on this, man.
Are you pointing your frickin' guns at me?
No, not yet. I just need you to understand how serious this is. We're not leaving.
Well, Flark, Quill. It's about Kratakan time you showed some Nords. Fine. I'm in.
Any other objections?
Nope. I'm good.
I am Groot.
Good. Then let's go find our friend.
So, where are we anyways?
Definitely not Sacrosanct.
Good. Care to be a little...
Okay, here we go.
Not this place.
You know where we are?
In a Flarkin lagoon? How many times I gotta tell you people, I don't like water!
Hey, I didn't land here, okay? Drax did.
Ah, this stuff is gross! Are you kidding me? Wet fur is the worst!
Rocket! You alright?
That's it! I hate water! I hate being wet! And I hate not getting paid!
We're not here to get paid. We're here to save Drax.
What do you mean the plants here are strange? Everything here is strange.
Guys, this is Lamentis, home of the priests of Pama.
More religious nut jobs. Great!
They aren't nuts. They're pacifist exiles from...
Pacifists. That's even worse. You saw them on Nowhere?
So how do you know this place?
I came here after a job went bad.
Tell me we ain't crossing above an ocean?
Only part of an ocean. Don't fall, you won't get wet.
Yeah? Well, how do you know Drax didn't fall?
Is there anything we need to know here, Gamora, about what we're getting into?
Lamentis is a refuge. There are no weapons, no conflicts. The priests, they live in the now. They never accept promise.
See firsthand what happens to people who don't.
So why would Drax come here?
We should sync on our plan for when we find Drax.
Shoot first, land later. Found Drax.
Where is she? Where is the matriarch?
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Put him down!
Drax! Buddy, just calm down!
No, she called me here to mend what I have lost.
Rocket, a little help here?
Hi, guys.
Yes!
Mantis?
How did you...
What? Oh, that? Lysa once taught me the art of striking one spot and many times. There's an Omfad who teaches me later. Don't worry, Green Meanie's fine. Fine-ish.
What are we doing here, Mantis?
I told him to come, on nowhere. I saw time inside his mind. The lies that bind. I mean, what's a girl to do? Whisper a course correct, obviously. Shh. It's okay. Stay with me. Quiet in the dark.
Another one of your girlfriends, Quill?
Oh, no. Not in this time. Come on. The creepy cave's this way.
The what now?
The creepy cave, where the darkest of our future paths will meet. Dark as in unknown, not as in bad. I mean, it might be bad, but no way can it be worse than the futures I did see, because those were definitely bad, very bad. You don't want to know how bad.
Can someone please translate her?
I am Groot.
The point is, or was, or... Which parts of the point have I made already?
The creepy cave.
Yes, that's right. Big, strong heart carries so much sorrow inside. In all futures, he's the one who turns. And in some, we save him. Here. And here we are, where the Kotati take root.
So, just to be clear, there's a timeline where me and you...
Peter, focus.
Right. What's a Kotati?
Plant people, like Groot, but, lame.
The Kotati are a highly evolved, highly sacred race of pacifist beings who grace us with their meditative powers. They also guard the secrets of the ancient cave.
Can they temporarily unguard it?
Oh no, they take this duty quite seriously. Our only hope of entering is to appeal to their infinite wisdom.
I am Groot!
And we're in!
What are we looking for in here?
She doesn't know.
Something that's gonna help Drax.
We're all just taking the word of the space case.
She's not a space...
Ooh, spooky!
Spooky is right.
More like deadly. Are we sure about this?
Nope.
Maybe Drax just needs to sleep it off. I mean, he seems fine-ish.
My telepathic control won't last, little fuzzy. Only Green Meanie's friends ever help him. Watch out!
double floor!
Phew! Almost didn't sense that one in time.
Everyone just remember we're here for Drax. Though, it would be easier if we had some idea of what we're looking for.
Oh.
Whoa! This place is really unstable.
He's gonna kill us all!
Oh no, not all of us. Not this time.
More water? What's wrong with this lousy planet?
Doesn't seem that bad.
Seems deadly and cold.
Come on, Rocket. A little water's not gonna hurt you.
Death by drowning's actually quite common throughout Little Fuzzy's alternate futures.
I'm sure it'll get drier from here on out.
Hi-ya! Giddy up!
Crap! That was kinda close.
That one sometimes gets Gamora.
You're sure we're headed the right way, Mantis?
Mantis, any chance Drax can...
Green Meanie cannot be burdened. It takes all my mental fortitude to keep him enmeshed in lies. One misstep, and I lose him, and then he kills us all. Again. I spotted a little mousy hole here.
Let's take a look through here. Maybe there's another way to cross.
Who says we're being watched?
Did he actually say that? Think I've got something over here, Peter.
All right, Gamora, let's get up here.
Why don't I just blast some of these rocks?
Oh no! I don't trust him not to kill us. What's your reason?
I have seen so many futures where Little Fuzzy dies in this cave.
Rocket.
Problem solved.
Still ignoring the bigger problem of not knowing what we're looking for.
Don't focus on what. Focus on how much he means to you.
Think of all the times Drax has done something for us. Remember when he saved our butts in that mining ship?
This is a lot of trouble to go to for a freaking colleague.
Tell us how you really feel.
I just did. I mean, if push comes...
Ellen, why everything is red?
to
Why
shove,
is
we can
he
get
in
another
a
big
sigh?
guy.
Admit it. Drax means a little
I don't know why, bro.
Drax has definitely been there for us before.
Yes, he is,
like on
bhai.
Seknarf. First time we got jumped by that tiger with the squid face.
Who? Stumpy?
Mantis? Should we be worried about this fog?
Stumpy?
Mega ability unlocked. Sealed up sprats.
Time!
Look at this thing's tail!
That thing does beg to get cut off!
Of course it ain't really Stumpy! That'd be impossible! Okay, I take it back. Having normal Drax around would have been useful just then.
What are the odds of those things living on... this planet?
Maybe they weren't native to Seknarf? And this is where Hellbender first got them?
Or maybe Hellbender's here, tracking us across the ends of the galaxy, because she wants us dead.
Lady H wants us dead. You realize what that means?
I think I see what he's doing.
It means we're a team. When we piss someone off, we piss them off together.
I'm gonna assume that sounded better in your head.
What the floor? Oh.
There's two of them!
Two of what?
Mantis, do these things have anything to do with what we're looking for?
Inconclusive, but I'm thinking no.
What do you think, Quill? You best friends?
Yeah, maybe not.
Oh, never mind, you're busy.
Tie him down, crew! Slash him, Gamora! I feel like a matador!
Drax would say, it is not a man or a door! Drax would probably admire these
Sure they ain't related. Next time, you're on your own.
Not going into the light this time, little buddy!
I should know these ones. Ugu? Peter! Peter!
You feel that?
What the fuck?
There's two of them!
Two of what?
Mantis, do these things have anything to do with what we're looking for?
Inconclusive, but I'm thinking no.
What do you think, Quill? New best friends?
Yeah, maybe not. I feel like a matador!
You're gonna feel something else if you don't watch it!
I should know these ones. Ugu?
No, I don't think you can communicate with these ones!
Oh, never mind, you're busy.
This is what we get for following the bug lady!
At least there's none of that creepy fog!
Careful!
Sure are a lot of things living in this sacred cave!
Not for long, there ain't!
Light him up, Rocket! Chop, chop, Gamora! I feel like a matador!
No, I don't think you can communicate with these ones!
I remember this part. Something bad happens here, something we have to avoid.
Mantis?
Over here.
All right, I like Drax as much as the next guy, but I am officially sick of this stupid cave! Who? Bug Lady? She couldn't guide her way out of a bathroom!
Are you the rock face we're looking for?
Not sure if I wanted to answer or not. You, see something out there, Mantis?
So many things, too many things. Shadows of a civilization that lived here once before. Forlorn faces that can see, like me, horrors yet to come. And other shadows, too. Ours, not ours. A figure that's watching us now. Or was watching us then?
I see rocks and, crystal things. A statue that looks like a face, and more rocks.
I like yours better. I see something else. I see friends willing to die for another friend.
Yeah, well, I'm hoping it doesn't come to that.
Me too, Star Guy. Me too. Green Meanie's lost in an ocean of lies. We need to bring him ashore, but we also need to remain grounded in the positive. We're his lifeline.
Positivity.
yourself. We'll each need to face our fears. Some here, some not. Facing is most important.
You know, running is sometimes good too.
For you, yes, Star Guy. But only until it isn't.
Found another way.
Just me, or them crystals look super dangerous.
Don't worry your fuzzy little head. You only die from a great fall in 2 timelines. This probably
We need to get on those crystals, Groot.
Just let Quill get out there first. I don't want you falling.
Ooh, definitely remembering something now, I think. We need to be careful here.
I think what you're seeing is some version of me pushing you off a cliff.
Oh, little fuzzy. Your volatility is surprisingly consistent through all versions of time and space.
Maybe we need to accept that not everything can be explained. Galaxy's a weird place. Just gotta go with the flow.
Getting lost in a deadly cave is your idea of going with the flow?
We aren't lost, little fuzzy. At least, not in this version. We're recovering what other versions of us have already found. Isn't it exciting? Finally, the face of 1,000 lies, I think.
It's gonna help us save Drax?
Us from saving him. We seek something behind the face, beyond the lies.
You want me to blow it up?
Scott! Watch out, everybody!
Hey?
Thanks.
You don't usually make it. The Kotati mentioned the faces in the dark before, but I always thought it was metaphorical.
Bug Lady is absolutely bonkers. Of course I'm angry. I'm what? Wandering around a cave that's falling apart, looking for Flark knows what!
Can you get us through here, Gamora?
Flark it. I'm going in.
No, you mustn't!
You don't want me to cut the thing?
Wait, no, not you! Something bad is about to happen!
Oh, that's it. I'm going in.
Rocket!
Hey, blow up this statue, save Drax, and get out of here!
Yes, but...
Time to start trusting our instincts, Quill. Bug Lady said the face is keeping us from helping Drax, so we gotta destroy it.
Little Fuzzy, don't do whatever it is you're about to do!
No, no, no. I'm done with all the riddles.
Let's just hear Mantis out on this, okay? What if the whole place collapses? Not helping.
Groot, can you tell him to stop?
Ditchy or
Rocket! Rocket!
Feels like I say this a lot, but...
You want to know the plan?
Yep.
Then you run! Oh! Whew!
Close one.
You can say that again.
Oh, I will.
Mantis.
Where is the matriarch?
This is the one where I fail.
We're trying to help you! Groot, can you tell him to stop?
I am Groot.
Little Fuzzy's in a mood. We're probably gonna die.
did not say this thing is in our way. But nothing. I ain't just here to take orders.
Rocket, don't! Rocket!
Feels like I say this a lot, but...
You want to know the plan?
Yep.
They can run! Go! Whew.
Close one.
You can say that again.
Oh, I will.
Mantis.
Where is the matriarch?
This is the one where I fail.
We're trying to help you!
It's okay. The one where I fail is the one where you don't. Shh. Stay with me.
Hey, guys! Check it out! I'm totally not dead! What?
You almost killed all of us! No more blowing things up, Rocket! Ever!
You're gonna regret
Starlight! Are you Spartoy? Why didn't I know that? Maybe you aren't always... Or I forgot.
What? Those guns do something again, Quill?
You almost killed us all!
How'd a gun do that?
Show him! Starlight!
And that's how it's done.
It's really not.
Next time we're in a huge fight, you're gonna beg me to blow stuff up. Me.
Next time we're in a huge fight, I'll make sure to remember that.
More of that weird fog.
Be glad you ain't this close to the ground.
Oh, Little Fuzzy never dies from gas in here. Just falling, crushing, Chitauri.
Wait, hang on. Did you say Shatari?
Oh, I did, didn't I? There's a funny sounding word.
This is impossible!
I thought I'd never see these monsters again!
I hoped I never would!
Figures be stuck up sitting underground!
As long as they stay there!
We can worry about that when no one's trying to kill us!
You couldn't have warned us that Chitauri were hiding out in this cave?
They aren't always. You're the ones I'm talking about, Starguy?
I'm familiar with eyeball guys, yes. What I don't get is why they be here.
Feel free to ask him. Man, what is this, like the worst timeline?
Popped another one!
This sure beats therapy!
No, I don't want to think about how they got here.
Somebody
the
call
sword
an
lady's being
exterminator?
creepy. Hey, Quill, want to see some fireworks? With our luck, Hellbender's goons are on the other side, just waiting to jump us.
Payback from Hellbender is literally the last thing we need right now.
Ha! Called it!
Can you save your I told you so's from when we're not being shot at? Don't these guys know how to let bygones be bygones?
Hey, at least they didn't bring an army of them jelly things with them. I hated those.
You were saying?
Just had to jinx us, didn't you?
Hey, anyone notice if this happens to be the monster I said?
I suppose you want credit for that, too?
Someone get me a look at the core!
Need some breathing room, Drew!
By all
Don't get too attached! This is a long way to go for a few measly units!
Oh, no! You didn't flirt with her in this timeline, did you?
Nice work, Peter!
Been too long since I blew something up. Could this get any worse?
Sure! We could be dealing with those churchified noble weirdos too!
That would be worse. Oh, come on!
Mantis says the cure for the promise is here. Makes sense for the church to not want anyone to find it.
We're definitely going the right way, right?
That goes double for me.
Does anyone not hate us? Busted open the Nova Core crackpot!
Way to knock some sense into him.
This flarking fog is probably gonna give me hives. Quill's killing loopy cops now. Music to my ears.
Took down one of the Nova Core nut jobs!
Way to knock some sense into him.
This is what you
Keep
get
the
for
breathing
making
room,
us come to
Groot!
this flarking cave.
And making Drax talk to me about religion! Man, what else can this place possibly throw at us?
I would rather not find out.
For once, I agree with Rocket. Comes out of this fog, I quit.
That goes double for me.
Help me out here.
Oh, crap! Got one of the whacked out space cops!
Quill's killing loopy cops now. Music to my ears. Ready!
Keep it up! We're almost through, I can feel it!
Tie him down!
Look out! This flarking fog is probably gonna give me hives.
I don't want to think about that right now!
Right way! Right?
Does anyone not hate us?
Oh, sure! You just haven't
Need some breathing room, Groot!
This is what you get for making us come to this flarking cave.
And making Drax talk to me about religion! At least we know we're on the right track!
So far, unless we aren't, or won't be.
I don't want to think about that right now! Okay, this is officially too weird!
You haven't even seen weird, Star Guy!
Does anyone not hate us?
Oh, sure! You just haven't met him yet!
This is what you get for making us come to this flarking cave.
And making Drax talk to me about religion! At least we know we're on the right track!
Do we?
I don't want to think about that right now! Okay, this is officially too weird!
Blame this one on me.
Definitely going the right way!
You... Does anyone not hate us?
You just haven't met him yet!
This is what you get for making us come to this flarking cave!
And making Drax talk to me about religion!
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
At least we know we're on the right track! I don't want to think about that right now! Rocket! Fireworks!
Fog of fear, faced fully.
You okay, Mantis?
Oh, hey, Gamora, you look less depressed. Wait, we went over that already, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
That thing of yours is still bothering you, though, right?
What thing?
I'm fine. Let's just focus on helping Drax.
He's gonna be upset he didn't get to fight all those things.
I don't think that any of those were real. Not really real, anyway.
Taxable.
Maybe the...
How far down does this cave go?
Heads up! More than rock monsters.
Maybe we just got off on the wrong foot. They're rock people.
I don't think they're looking to make amends, Quill.
Oh, maybe I can help. I think I speak their language.
Rocket! Go wild!
Are we there yet?
Don't forget! We'll need to get out of this cave, too!
How many times have I saved your butt now?
I thought I was a goner! Need some breathing room, Groot!
Watch your back!
Why does everything hate us?
We are on their turn! Don't make
We got the big one seeing stars!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Smoke them, Rocket!
Maybe! Oh no! Where's the bathroom?
From sedimentary to sedentary.
Hey! Go, Guardians!
They may be strong, but they're slow!
Don't let Drax hear you say that! Hey! Don't you suppose you guys know how to heal our buddy.
I thought they were supposed to sneak up on us.
How come there's no fog around these guys?
Feel free to ask him.
Got stabbed. The air seems fresher down here.
Not a bad spot for a monster hangout. I hope we're supposed to be shooting these guys, Mantis.
Little late for that question. That's one rock creep crumbled.
Cut to the chase. We bled a stone.
Well, that went about as well as expected.
I was sure. Oh, maybe I just haven't learned it yet.
I think I picked up the word for kill. Or the bloods anyway. The foxes seem to bother whatever these giant things are.
Maybe they're just smart enough to not wander around in it, unlike some people. I know why we're doing it, and don't think Drax won't hear all about it either.
Oh, is this the one where Little Fuzzy does something heroic?
Guys. No way. No flarkin' way.
It doesn't seem that wet. Like medium wet.
I ain't walking through a flarkin' monsoon!
Maybe there's a way to use those plants to divert the water. We're a team. We'll figure it out.
Sure, you save him while I drown.
How does it even grow down here?
I don't know, but those big leaves could be useful, like a dam.
Damn what?
No, it's... Never mind.
Yes!
It's just a plant, not a you plant. And we ain't got much choice. Anyone else suddenly missing Drax's anecdotes about the death?
Wow!
Somewhere.
Heave!
Hold on.
How about now?
We must have missed one.
Gamora, let's climb up there. Get eyes on the problem.
The problem is that Rocky needs to suck it up.
In Little Fuzzy's defense, he has died drowning in far less water than this.
This doesn't seem absurd to you.
He's got a thing with water. What do you want me to do?
You're supposed to be his leader.
Have you met Rocket? Remember last time you blew something up? What would you guys do without me?
Yeah, where, oh where will we get another gun?
मुगल है मुगल लाल है
Fear the almighty Star-Lord.
Say something?
God, nope. Bullseye!
Bullseye?
Mantis, any of those realities where we just keep rocking here? Hypothetical.
Oh, yes.
Just like that!
Please, don't give him an even bigger head than he's already got. Hey, Bug Lady, exactly how many times you seen us die horribly?
Oh, it's 2 cents a pound. I always thought it was around 50.
Great, that's 10 apiece.
Oh, no, 50,000, Little Fuzzy.
No, it ain't none of their business.
Too bad you don't have these sweet guns, Rocket.
Keep it up and I'll swipe him in your sleep. You could try to ask him to move, but I don't think this is one of them smart plans.
believe that worked.
Turn!
I think we're making progress.
What's a big-ass plant doing all the way down here?
The priests call it burrows, giver of light and life.
In our case, I'd settle for some shelter.
Nice shot, Peter.
Oh, thanks. Let my rocket go!
Huh?
Moses.
Are we supposed to know who that is?
Part the Seas guy?
Oh, with the tentacles, right?
What? No!
Anyway, thanks, Quill. Really.
I was pretty sure you had tentacles.
They're big enough to block the water, but they're growing in the wrong direction. You're the only plant that grows that fast.
रोयल भी लेगेसी। अरे रोयल भाई क्या हाल है? और सब बढ़िया?
What do you say, Groot? Now that we got the whole team together?
अच्छी बात है।
Absolutely. A dry rocket is a happy rocket.
Oh, yes. You should see some of the dark versions of Little Fuzzy. Or maybe you shouldn't.
This cramped corridor ring any bells, Mantis?
Everyone okay?
I'd be seeing stars if I could see anything at all.
Yeah, this ain't good. So, about all them futures where we die.
Has he always been able to do that?
He says you don't like showing off. Thanks, buddy. No, I don't gotta tell him. No, it ain't. Shut up.
Bottling up feelings is a time-honored tradition. If Rocket doesn't want to share...
Boo! Don't be a Gamora. Is all their trauma?
Trauma? Really? With water?
Forget it, okay? Just forget it. So how long do we gotta wander around smashing our shit on rocks?
Imagine it's a metaphor. You're in the physical darkness, and read Mimi's mind.
We can double back along Groot's path and then try to find the exit. Groot says stay close to him. At least you'll be able to see. Okay, anyone else getting really fed up with Little Miss Cryptic? Pretty? Give me a break.
At least it seems less dark through here, and less wet.
Anything in particular we should be looking out for?
I'm trying to remember. I think this is where it gets loopy.
Now it gets loopy?
Oh, there's that creepy fog again.
It's always here. Always. Until it isn't.
What's that supposed to... I don't...
More Hellraisers.
Wait, yeah. But it ain't those Flarknards. It's them creepy eyeball things from the QZ.
I'm definitely hearing Hellraisers.
Then you ain't hearing right. It's eyeball things.
I can't tell.
Moore's gotta be right. We already know Hellbender's goons tracked us here.
What do you know? Hellraisers!
I know what I heard!
Dustin and other duster wearing freaks!
Nice work, Peter! Have we ruled out hallucination?
I don't think we've ruled anything out yet.
And there's a way out now.
Weird. It's like this place has a mind of its own.
Not mind. Force.
It all looks the same with this fog.
Well, it don't sound the same. It's them jelly things from Seknar. That explains Stumpy's cousin.
No, it's Novacore. I hear voices.
How can you not tell the difference between monsters and people?
It's not that. We're clearly hearing different things.
All I hear is noise.
It's definitely those jellies from Seknar. If I can hear their spiky things shooting out.
What do you know? Rocket's right!
Hey, that was right too.
We better be getting
All I see is fog. Hear noises, feel fighting.
Yeah, that pretty much sums it up.
At least there's a way out now, I guess.
Can we go back? Okay. That's them bouncing eyeballs from the QC. No question.
I'm not doing this. Something is clearly messing with us.
Chitauri? Okay, well, that's just wrong. You're worse than her. Those overgrown lizards make clicky sounds. You got moss in your ears.
I hate to say it, I mean, I really hate to say it, but it does sound like those squishy eyeball things.
Okay, I'm officially tired of it.
Even when we're right, we're wrong.
Lucky these guys are pushovers.
Famous last words, Rocket! Yikes! I think these bugs touched a nerve!
How deep can this go?
Or circular? The fog calls and we answer.
Yeah, I hear it. But what is it?
This isn't right. It can't be real.
Sure felt real when we were fighting them.
It's the fog. They're just sounds.
And it's just a coincidence they sound like all the Flark and scutbags that have tried to kill us recently.
I think those jelly things are gonna sneak up on us. I can hear them.
Not it. Us.
This isn't right. It can't be real.
Sure felt real when we were fighting them.
It's the fog. They're just sounds.
And it's just a coincidence they sound like all the Flark and scutbags.
I definitely hear more of Hellbender's goons.
Yeah, I hear it. But what is it?
This isn't right. It can't be real.
Sure felt real when we were fighting them.
It's the fog. They're just sounds.
Doesn't make any sense, but I can hear those squishy eyeball things from the quarantine zone.
There's that creepy fog.
It's always here. Always.
That's supposed to... I don't...
More Hellraisers.
Wait, yeah. But it ain't those Flarknards. It's them creepy eyeball things from the QZ.
I'm definitely hearing Hellraisers.
Then you ain't hearing right. It's eyeball
I
things.
can't tell.
Moore's gotta be right. We already know Hellbender's goons tracked us here.
What do you know? Hellraisers.
I know what I heard.
Nice work, Peter.
At least this guy wasn't the... Oh, never mind.
I'll tell your mistress to say goodbye. And there's a way out now.
Weird. It's like this place has a mind of its own.
Not mind. Force.
All looks the same with this fog.
Well, it don't sound the same. It's them jelly things from Seknar. That explains Stumpy's cousin.
No, it's Novacore. I hear voices.
How can you not tell the difference between monsters and people?
It's definitely those jellies from Seknarf. I can hear their spiky things shooting out.
What do you know? Rocket's right!
Hey, that was right too.
All I see is fog. Hear noises, feel fighting.
Yeah, that pretty much sums it up.
At least there's a way out now, I guess.
Okay, now that's them bouncing eyeballs from the QZ. No question.
I'm not doing this. Something is clearly messing with us.
Shatari? Okay, well, that's just wrong. You're worse than her. Those overgrown lizards make clicky sounds. You got moss in your ears.
Something isn't right. There's something we're supposed to do.
I'm with Groot. It's Shatari. I'll never forget those things as long as I live.
This ain't no time to gloat. It's like Gamora said. Something's messing with us.
This cave definitely looks the same as before.
It's a cave. What do you want? A gift shop?
It's all so familiar!
University!
This is getting old, Mantis!
We're gonna get old if this keeps going.
How deep can this go?
Silence. Or circular? The fog calls and we answer.
Can't keep doing this.
Supposed to do? Ignore it?
This isn't right. It can't be real.
Sure felt real when we were fighting them.
It's the fog. They're just sounds.
And it's just a coincidence they sound like all the flark and scutbags that have tried to kill us recently.
I think those jelly things are gonna sneak up on us. I can hear them.
Well, slime's speeding up!
I'm not even sure we're back.
We go down. Always down.
How is it doing this?
Not it. Us.
Sure felt real when we were fighting them.
Doesn't make any sense, but I can hear those squishy eyeball things from the quarantine zone. How do I keep guessing right?
Next time, keep your big mouth.
These bugs touched a nerve!
Lady's being creepy again.
We can't keep doing this.
What are we supposed to do? Ignore it?
This isn't right. It can't be real.
Sure felt real when we were fighting them.
It's the fog. They're just sounds.
And it's just a coincidence they sound like all the flark and scutbags that have tried to kill us recently.
I definitely hear more of Hellbender's goons.
Watch your butts!
Oh, sucker! Suck on this!
I think my sword is rusting!
This is armpit!
We can't keep doing this.
What are we supposed to do? Ignore it?
This isn't right. It can't be real.
Sure felt real when we were fighting them.
It's the fog. They're just sounds.
I think those jelly things are gonna sneak up on us. I can hear them.
Yeah, I hear it. But what is it?
This isn't right. It can't be real.
Sure felt real when we were fighting them.
It's the fog.
Ugh, it's Shatari. I know it is.
I think my sword is rusting.
Quit your moaning! Honor, this is armpit!
Not it. Us.
This isn't right. It can't be real.
Sure felt real when we were fighting them.
It's the fog. They're just sounds.
And it's...
I definitely hear more of Hellbender's goons. Hellraisers? More like hell lay there and die!
Nice work, Peter!
Me too, buddy. Try something next time.
Oh, wait! It's getting clearer!
How is it doing this?
Not it. Us.
This isn't right. It can't be real.
Sure felt real when we were fighting them.
It's the fog. They're just sounds.
I definitely hear more of Hellbender's goons.
Or we just keep going in circles. Bruce says the branches are gonna fall off if we keep at this.
How is it doing this?
Not it.
It can't be real.
Sure felt real when we were fighting them.
It's the fog.
Doesn't make any sense, but I can hear those squishy eyeball things from the quarantine zone.
Well, watch it!
One last freaky eye thing!
What are we supposed to do? Ignore it?
This isn't right. It can't be real.
Sure felt real when we were fighting them.
It's the fog.
Doesn't make any sense, but I can hear those squishy eyeball things from the quarantine zone.